Welcome to Friday Friendly Kitchen. Happy Maundy Thursday or Holy Thursday. It is the Last Supper of the Lord that He has it before He goes for His Passion. And in our recipe today, we are going to see how to make the green coconut rice or the green coconut pulau rice, shared by a very good priest of mine who helped me with the recipe. And he is not anyone else, Father Gerard Hatton, and I dedicate this video to him on this Holy Thursday. Dear Father, if you are watching, thank you very much. So let's get into the kitchen. Our first step to begin to make this rice is to make a coconut paste, which is you need some water for sure. And I took half a bunch of cilantro or coriander leaves and I chopped them roughly. And of the half a bunch, this is my leftover. I will be using it for my garnishing. And I have 2 generous heaps of coconut. I repeat, 2 generous heaps of coconut. That means 2 tablespoons, generous heap of tablespoons of coconut, grated coconut, which is a fresh one, and 1 green chili, roughly chopped, because we are going to make a paste out of it. So to start off, so in a grinder, add your coconut, your green chili, and your cilantro. With the measured cup of the cilantro, this is a half cup, this is a measuring cup, so I'm adding in half a cup of water. And we will grind this to a fine paste. Dear viewers, our paste is ready and we will get into the next step. Our next step to cook is to cook the rice. To begin with, we need some spices here, and I'll start off with ghee. Ghee is not in the table over here, but I will show them when I'm putting on the stove. So I have 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. I will link a video link over there on how to make your own ginger garlic paste at home. And this is 1 stick of cinnamon stick. I'll be breaking them down. And I have 2 cloves and 2 cardamom pods, salt to taste, bay leaves, and bay leaves mine is a pretty small, so I just got a extra few. So if you have a small one, so if you have small ones like this, so put a count of 2 pieces as 1 piece. So I would say 2 bay leaves over here. And I have half a teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder, and I have a half a teaspoon of regular red chili powder. The differences between the Kashmiri red chili powder and the regular red chili powder is the Kashmiri red chili powder is milder, yet it provides a brighter color. The regular chili powder just produces the regular color and higher in the heat. And I have half an onion, a large size onion, chopped into finely in small pieces like this, and I have roasted cumin seeds of 1 teaspoon. I will link the video below on my description box on how to make this powder. It is very simple and just follow the instructions in the video. So for this, let's begin and get into the kitchen. To begin this rice also, I have already preheated my oven, and I will leave an image on how much temperature that I have used, which I have used 200 Fahrenheit which is very low, and you can put it even 150 or 175 just to preheat the oven. And because once the rice is cooked on the stove, it goes in the oven. I have some oil over here and I'm using 1 tablespoon. And I have 1 tablespoon of ghee. Our oil and ghee has been melted, so we can add the garam masalas, bay leaves, cardamom pods, cloves, and cinnamon sticks. With this, we'll give a little saute. So as you saute, when the smell comes up, it's an indication that it is to add the next ingredient, which is our chopped onions. To help the onion to cook faster a little bit, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt, approximately about half a teaspoon. And we shall cook the onions till it becomes golden brown. Time to time, please stir it. Dear viewers, our onions has become golden brown, and now it's the time to add the ginger garlic paste. So fry it till the raw smell goes off. Just about a minute or two, and at this point we can add the coconut, chili and cilantro paste. With this, I'm adding my spice powder. And give it a quick mix till it evaporates. Dear viewers, our next set of ingredients is the rice, which is 1 cup over here. I'm doing a recipe of 1 cup of rice with 1.5 cup of water. Some may say 2 cups of water, some may say 2.5, 1.5. It's all according to your rice. The rice, whichever the type that is absorbs that amount of water, that is the amount of water that you need to use. So in this case, my rice that I'm using absorbs 1.5 cup of water, which comes perfectly after several tries. So I'm having 1.5 cup of water over here and 1 cup of rice washed and drained. I did not soak, but washed and drained. So the dampness of the rice is sufficient. Dear viewers, the coconut paste has already evaporated well, and this is the time that we can add the rice and saute this for 3 minutes continuously. Mix it gently. It's after 3 minutes, and now we can add the water. At this point, you can add a little extra salt, approximately about half a teaspoon. So in total, all is 1 teaspoon. And we'll wait for the rice to be cooked. And especially for the grains to absorb the liquid, and then we will transfer it into the oven. With this, you can close this at this moment, and we'll be back. Dear viewers, the rice is already coming to a boil, and also at this time, just stir it a little bit so that it goes into the bottom, so it prevents from getting into the bottom much. And we will continue now to cook. Dear viewers, the rice is kind of like finishing absorbing. So with this, just a little mix, and I guess this is the right time that we could transfer the rice into the oven and cook for 30 minutes. With this, I'm covering up the rice and also turning off the stove, and now the rice is ready to go into the oven. I have another ingredient here, which is a broken cashew, which is 1/4 cup of broken cashew, and I'm going to roast them into the oven and into the stove. So let's see how it's been done. On a medium low, we will melt 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter or ghee. Dear viewers, the cashew nuts are changing its color, so we will just need a little bit more to be brown, and then after that we can remove them. The colors of the cashew nut has already been changed, and now this is the perfect color that we could use, and I'll be dishing it out. Dear viewers, our cashew nuts are ready. Dear viewers, it has been over 30 minutes and it's time for us to fluff the rice. So let us open up and see. This is an optional process. Usually I add a teaspoon of ghee. If you want, you could just dot them. And now let us fluff the rice slowly. The rice has turned out beautifully and it's time to serve. And here we go, dear viewers, our the green coconut rice pulao, and we can now garnish it with some cilantro and also with some the fried shallots, and also accompanied with our cashew nuts. And we can just pour off some ghee on top of it. And this is our Holy Thursday pulao, a clergy day to celebrate the specialty and to say thank you to all clergy, priests, bishops, popes, and all of them. Thank you very much. And I hope you do try this recipe in your home. Dear viewers, and today is also a day to say thank you to all our clergy among us who are friends, who are spiritual directors, and who are truly help us in our lives. And I also dedicate this video to Father Gerard Hatton for sharing the recipe of this coconut rice with me, this green coconut rice. And I also wish him thank you for being a clergy for us all. And I also end this video by saying to all the new subscribers, please like and share. And also if you are really new, please like the video. This is nothing religious or what. The image may be here as looks like an image of a religious, but it's not religion at all. This is something to do according to the feast of the day. So thank you very much and happy Holy Thursday to everyone who are celebrating it. So do try. If you are not a Christian, you are encouraged to try and feast with your family. Thank you very much and see you in my next video. Bye bye.